Hello students, today we are going to revise series in pandas. As you were in holidays, so you might have forgotten something, so I wanted just revise today before going forward in lesson. So let us start. Revision of series in pandas. Earlier already I have told you that pandas is a module that is used to analyze data, a huge amount of data which is used for many purposes like survey and getting some engineering calculations, etc. In data structure panda we have two data structure. Actually it has three data structure, but we will see only two, and already we have seen series in previous classes. So I just wanted to revise this chapter so that we will get more clear picture of panda in coming classes or coming topics. So what is series and data frame we will discuss in next video. What is series? So series is a one dimensional array, like a structure. Array means a place which stores only similar type of data, like one box it is having only 5 rupees coins. In another box we are keeping only 10 rupees notes. So this type of management structure which stores only similar type of objects data, that is called array, and series is like array only in pandas. So what is the components of a series? It has two parts, that is index and data part. Index denotes the position of each element. Data means what is the position of first element in this series or array, second element's position. It is similar to roll numbers of a student in a class. In a class all students having a particular roll number. Similarly in a series all elements will have a particular index. That's all. So index is assigned to each data in a series. Now how to create a series with array? Already we have seen array, numpy array in class 11th. So to convert this array in series, we have to import two modules, pandas and numpy. So first you have to create this array. np.array, array is function that creates array. So here 10, 15, 18, 22, 4 elements are there in array. So array is created here. Now array can be converted. Array can be converted. This array is being converted in series using this function series, and this PD is what is panda. Panda, you can write panda dot series also, or you can use variable or an object of pandas module. So we are writing PD dot series. Here you have to keep S in capital and rest of the character in a small letters. So like this you can go through and create series from array. Here we are not giving you practical, as I have already taught in previous video how to create this one in Jupyter Notebook or ideally editor. So here what will be there, that this 4 will go in data part of series, and this will have another column, that is index. It will come automatically. It is not created by us, it is created by Python pandas module. Like this we can create another series also. It is a series of numbers. We can create series of characters also. So here you can see, here series of character is being created. First we are creating array of 4 characters, then we are giving this array name is ARR array, and in series function this array name is used as first argument. And here one thing you see, instead of 0, 1, 2, 3 index, we have given index in our own form. We can give our own choice index. You can write here first, second, third, fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Any word you can write, it will come as index. So series has 2 argument. First one is mandatory, that is compulsory to give, and other one is optional. Optional means you can give this one or you can leave this one. If you are leaving this one, then it will give automatically index as 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. So here you have seen how to create series and how to change index in our own ways. Next, you can create series of a fixed values, like it will have all values similar, means index are different 0, 1, 2, 3, but all index is having same values. That is called a scalar values. A scalar values means every places at every index same value appears. Next, creating a series from dictionary. Creating a series from dictionary. So we have seen in 11th class how to create dictionary. Dictionary is a data type. It has two things, key and value pairs of key and value. Name is key, Hardik is pair. Team is mi, here another pair, here another pair. In pair, first one is called key and second one is called value. So this D can be converted into what? Series. Again we have to use this same thing, pd dot series, and argument will be as D, and here Panda, what it will do, it will take key as index and values as data. So automatically it will take all keys in index part. So this is the benefit of dictionary in using series. No need to give separate index, it will take keys values in index part and values in data part. Head and tail is another interesting function in series. Head means, suppose you want to take top 5 elements from upside, like you are preparing result of students and you want to select only top 5 students. In that case, what you will do, you will use this head function. Head function means it will take data from top side. Similarly, tail function, name is denoting that tail means back side, so it will take data from bottom side. So it is not a big things, just create any array like you have created in previous example and convert it into series. Then s dot head means how much it will give. If you are not providing any number, then it will give 5 elements from top side. Similarly, if you are not providing any argument in tail function, it will give 5 elements from bottom side. And if you want only top 3 data from that series, then you have to provide argument in number, like head in bracket you have to write 3, then it will give only 3 records from the series. So like this you can see head 3. Head without argument means it will give 5 result. Head with argument 3, then it will show only these 3 data from 6, that is from top side. Tail is similar, so it will work just opposite of head. So we'll go ahead. Now selection in series. Selection in series means series is a range, from that you want to select a subset of elements, like third element to 10th element you want. You don't want first and second element, you don't want to select elements after 10th element. In that case you have to select range, you have to select this one, data using LOC. So LOC is a function, series name dot LOC, and it will take 2 arguments, a starting place and a stopping place. So you can see in this program these 2 things you have to do in all program. Import pandas as PD, import numpy as NP. Here we have taken one array and we have converted this array into series. This is simple print of that series. So this series is coming here. Now selecting particular elements. So s.loc, here you can see column, after column I have given 2 and before column there is nothing is given. So if nothing is given before column, that means it is starting from first element and it will go up to 2. 2 means zero, 1, 2, third element. So that is here it is printing 3 elements from 0 to 2. In here you can see 3 colon 4 means it will start from 3 and 3 index is having 22 values and 4 up to 4 it will go. So it is giving 4th index and value. So 3 to 4 means only 2, 3 and 4 index is coming in output. So IOC is similar to LOC. Next, you can select any range from this series without using that 2 function LOC, ILOC. So here the way how to select S1. S1 means what it will give? First element on index 1. Okay, here print S means it will give all the elements. So here second line is telling that give only element at second position. Second position element is 15, 1 index, 0 index is 10, so it is not coming in output. 15 is first index, so it is coming at first index 15. So like that, without using function also we can select a particular range from the series. Here 3 colon 4 means element at third place element is 0, 1, 2, 3, 22 and fourth place is 55. So it will give third and fourth, but here we have to see that here it will go up to n minus 1 only, which was not in previous function. So third and 4 minus 1 means third only, so it will print only third element, it will not print fourth element. Here space colon 3 means start from 0 and go up to 3 minus 1 yani ki 2. So 3 elements will come 0, 1, 2. So here you can see it is 0, 1, 2 and elements are there. Indexing already we have seen in first example. If you want to give your own index in series, then you will add this second argument, add a comma index, so it will provide index as you like. Okay, so we will leave this one. Next is slicing. Again slicing means taking that sub range from series. So here already you know slicing have 3 arguments, that is start, end, step. I can see start, stop, step, triple S. S start, S stop, step means gap. What will be gap between 2 elements? So slicing already we have seen in array also. So here you can see print S means it will print full series. Print S1 is to 5 is to 1 2 means starting from 1 means B, 0 means A. So it will start from B and it will go up to 5. 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 means 5 minus 1 means 4, n minus 1. So it will go up to this, and gap is step is 2. So it will print alternate alphabet B, then it will leave C, then it will print D, then it will leave E, and here its limit is crossing, so it will not go ahead. So only B and D elements are printed in output. Again, next example, 0 means start from first index, go up to 6 minus 1, that is 5, and gap is 2, so alternate. So A, then B will not come in output, C will come, D will not come, E will come. So like that you can see here that output is coming like A, C, E, alternate numbers. So this one is the revision of series. Series is not a big topic, it is very small. So rest we will see in revision of Panda in next video. Till then, thank you.